super excited.
Awesome.
I know you're gonna crush it. Oh, they were doing it.
Jesse, if you guys want more chairs, there are chairs in 210. Jesse, move. Hold on.
No, okay.
I know.
You can sit there. Anyone who wants to chair can sit there.
They're trying to get this room.
Hey everyone, I'm Will.
I'm Mike.
I'm Maggie. I'm Paige.
I'm James.
I'm Kim.
I'm Erik.
I'm Natasha.
And we're currently known as GLORIA! Now, there are a lot of new faces, mainly because a lot of you don't go here. So if you are unfamiliar, improv is basically just doing anything that would normally be scripted, but without scripting it. It's kind of a bummer for us. So what you are going to see regularly from us is us starting scenes by going up and asking you some kind of open-ended question. We like to call this a prompt, is how we start our scene. So for example, I could be like, what's your favorite part about your morning commute? And everyone just shout out whatever you think. So can we try that? Coffee!
Traffic.
That's good! I agree with none of those. Okay. Now, another thing that you're going to hear us say is just the words straight scene. This means that we're going to have two people on stage to start, and a third person's going to walk on. That's just our basic format for a lot of what goes on. Now, with that said, we are going to start our first game, Double Take.
Okay, so the first game we're playing is Double Take, and in this, Mike and I are going to do a scene together. While we're doing this scene, James and Paige are going to be watching the scene, but they have headphones on, so they can't hear anything that we're saying. And once we're done with our scene, they will take the headphones off and come and reenact what they think they saw. So it should be really fun. So whenever you guys are ready with music and you can't hear anything, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Get some good music selection. All right, so tell me, everyone, if you found something buried in your backyard that wasn't very valuable but was really cool, what would it be?
A body!
Oh, man.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is the most beautiful pumpkin.
I know. I've been nursing this baby for years.
Man. Oh man, suddenly I feel really inadequate.
Get rid of that. She doesn't like to see other fake pumpkins.
Hey, just because my pumpkin's smaller than your pumpkin doesn't mean you can just like throw it away.
Yes, it does. You don't understand. Her feelings get hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Joshua's feelings, huh?
Oh, you named yours?
Yeah. His name's Joshua. Although now his name's Joshua Sauce because of you.
Well, nothing can come between me and my Celia.
You sure about that?
What are you doing? Don't use. No! No! Get away! Get away!
Ah!
I hope you and Joshua Sauce like to be together.
Oh!
You're never coming me and Celia ever again.
I'm sorry. I It's just jealous of how much better your pumpkin was. Although now we just have 2 smashed pumpkins. You want to bake some pies? So, first day on the job, Dick Graves for you too.
Yeah, it's not my ideal job, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Who would it be for anyone? You know, for who would it be their first choice of job? I've seen them try to fit dead guys like this big. And they just end up, they can't dig the holes big enough. They just have to keep digging and digging.
It's not.
Whoa. Look at this coffin, it's like solid gold. Oh my god, this is awesome.
I don't think he'd notice if it was missing.
No. We can just chip off a little bit with our shovels here. We'd be set for life, no more grave digging. How about that?
Good idea.
Wow. No! What are you doing?
More gold.
The irregular shapes like that, they won't take that for any of this
Let's
crazy...
cover it up again, it'll be fine.
Just cover it up. Now he's gonna be sticking out. Not a lot faster. People will ask questions. The gold will be sticking out of the ground. Only first day on the job, but I know these answers already.
Once you get to be further on, I think you'd figure out that they don't care. They're dead already.
I don't care about them either, but I don't care about the gold! This was just the last on my list of jobs I wanted to do, alright? I need the gold, man.
Take it, I'll find another.
Alright. Thanks. How much time?
Alright everyone, we're now going to play one of my favorite games, reminiscent of an old style noir movie. In this scene, you will have a basic 2-person and a walk-on, but during certain intervals, as with many classic films, you will hear our inner monologues. So we will step forward and reveal something about ourselves during a tableau in the middle of the scene. So, let's grab prompter.
What is the worst thing that's happened to you this week?
Courtney.
I died!
When you died.
I heard hints. Are you done sewing my pants yet?
I can't go any faster!
Listen, the debutante ball is tonight. If you don't finish sewing that, we will not be able to dance.
But Jameson, I've dreamed my whole life of dancing with you!
Well, then you better sew faster. We should have.
The ball was tonight, and I only had 3 hours left. Time was running out, and Jameson still refused to buy me a sewing machine. I didn't know what to do. Desperate times called for desperate measures.
I hate balls. I hate dancing. I hate Susie. When I signed on for this, it was 3 months ago, and I was in the hospital. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't actually think it was gonna have to happen, so I've been slowly but surely sabotaging it, I guess you'd call it, for the last month. We haven't planned anything. She has to make my pants. I wouldn't wear store-bought pants. I haven't bought her a sewing machine. I'm hoping we won't make it, but we'll see.
Hi, I'm Sophie's friend, Alice.
Okay.
I need to finish these.
You still haven't. Yeah, I was Sophie's friend. But see, she had this hot date to the prom, and I admired him more. See, I have my pocket sewing machine.
What?
Already. Isn't this impressive?
No,
Is
it's
this
really
impressive?
small. It fits in your pocket. I don't know that we can trust the veracity of the things that it's
Hand sewn.
Hey, I'm sewing the pants right now.
Jameson is allergic to all kinds of thread. You can't just.
Yeah, we have like special thread for all this.
Are you trying to steal my date again?
No.
This is not going to be like the last prom, okay? Junior prom was a disaster after you sold Frank, and then you broke up with him. That was just not cool.
Oh, your thing fell.
Oh my God, why would
It's
you do
so
that?
broken, and I didn't do it on purpose.
I was beginning to think he didn't want to go to the prom with me. No one's ever said that before.
I don't want to go to the prom.
You want to go to the prom with me?
Well, that was already happening.
I've had it, okay? Just because you got someone from the hospital doesn't make you better than me, okay?
I can sew. You just.
Oh yeah?
Wow, this
No one has any
this fighting is getting so out of hand. You know, I don't think any pants are gonna get made. It looks like I'm gonna go to the debutante.
He had to go to the ball. This was getting out of hand. I had to initiate prom plan 17A.
I don't think the debutante prom is gonna happen.
It's going to happen. Don't worry, sweetheart. Oh, I'm sewing your shirt into pants for you.
This is just getting really weird, and I'm gonna. You can go to the prom debutante thing together, I guess.
Well, that wouldn't. Okay.
Okay, up next we have one of our sillier games. It is called Why Were You Late? And the first step of this game is that we say goodbye to James. So, we're gonna find out together. So, the way this game works is that James is late for work. I am his boss, and these are two co-workers who do not want him to get fired. So, what we need is the only reason I will accept for James being late, and I need you guys to provide it for me. So, why was James late?
His face. Chess with the walrus. He married your mother. He married your mother.
He married my mom, and then what happens?
He played chess.
We got what?
A giraffe ate her dress.
Okay, and a giraffe ate her dress, and that made him late. Why?
Because he had to buy a new one.
He needs to.
Because he had to buy a new one. Okay, so James needs to explain to me that he married my mother, a giraffe ate her dress, and he had to buy another one before coming to work. They are going to try to convey that information. And that's it.
What's up, boss man? Give me some.
Back at 9 when it started. 10. 10 is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I got the craziest story though.
Okay, sure.
This one's real.
Good.
So I was kissing my grandma goodbye. No, I was kissing your baby.
What?
You left her with me last night, didn't you? No, none of that. I one night, different boss, different baby. I was with my wife. I was with my wife.
When
and I was with your wife. No, I think you might have been my wife. No, not even that. I'm sorry. I'm stepping over some boundaries here. I'm just kind of testing the waters.
The waters say no.
So I saw you proposing to somebody the other day. You were petting your dog. You were with the baby.
I don't see what I had to do with why you were late.
So I was married. I was marrying your baby.
You're just
Like you big girl. Like
no.
It was like I was married to your uppity. I was trying to find a wedding ring. I was in a marriage, sort of. I was in a marriage situation with your dog.
I'm gonna fire you at this point. It's not even about being late anymore.
I was with your ex, your mom. As you know, I'm married to your mom.
I remember the ceremony now. It all came
Your
flooding.
family just all looks so I'm not sure who I'm kissing, but it's one big happy family, right?
Seriously, the firing thing is gonna happen.
Wait till you hear the rest of my story. Hopefully I'll make up for it. Okay, so I was married to your mom, and I was helping her get her wedding dress all set up. Yeah, and I decided to start eating her. A shark came out of nowhere. No, something erupted from my neck. Giraffe came by and bring out her wedding dress. But there's more. So I had to beat the giraffe away and then just sew it by hand myself and do the best I could, but she wasn't buying it. I just couldn't. It was ruined. I had to pay for it. You break it, you buy it. You fix it, you buy it, sort of thing. So I threw it. No, I gave it to. I sewed it up and I gave it back to your mom. And
You sewed up the Eton wedding dress?
I just kind of patched it together with a bunch of other stuff going on there. And I shelled out the money for it, and we called it a day. We called it a marriage one step closer. And a couple memories for the scrapbook.
Okay then, get back to the grind.
So the next game we're going to play is called Story, Story, Die. In this game, your 4 improvisers will stand in a back line, and when I point to them, they must instantly start monologuing. If at any point I switch who I'm pointing to, that person must pick up the last story, mid-word, mid-sentence, mid-anything. And if they mess up or hesitate, you guys get to yell, die, and then they have to die.
Can you look up at the sky? What does the cloud shape as?
Satan.
Is it always Jason?
I heard fox. So once upon a time, there was a fox that was not featured in a music video.
It was, in fact, the least musically gifted fox you were ever going to see or hear. It was so bad at music
That it actually couldn't even hear. Like, any noise, nothing.
So when it tried to eat me on my way to my grandma's, I was like, stop.
This is kind of annoying.
You are really bad at singing and you're deaf, so I don't even know why I'm trying to talk to you. But anyway, it just kept trying to eat me, and I was like, this food is clearly from my grandma. I really don't want you to have it. It's baked especially for her.
So, I don't know why I'm talking to this fox because it can't hear me, and
I don't know how to speak fox anyway,
So I decided to just punch it in the face until...
it had...
So I was wandering through the woods again one day, and I came across this hole it was very big and dark and deep, and I was just like, nuh-uh, you promised yourself you wouldn't climb to any more holes anymore.
But I don't listen to myself, so I honestly went down into this deep dark hole, which I didn't know anything about.
But I found this giant treasure chest that clearly someone had dug up but just left in the hole. Why would you leave a treasure
Chest in a hole. So I was like, you probably shouldn't open it, it's probably someone's, but again,
I don't listen to myself, so I opened the chest, and weirdly enough, there was a note
saying, gotcha.
I was like, what kind of sick joke is this? You got me all excited, I climbed down a hole, and I find this treasure chest, and I think I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been, and this is just really dark and scary.
And meta. Super meta.
It's like so meta that like I was just tweaking out for a second. So I started shouting, help!
Me. And no one could hear me. I was in a hole. So I don't know. It was raining today. So I looked outside and I was like, darn. But then I was like, I get to wear rain boots.
And I brought my rubber ducky along. It was my favorite thing in the whole world, so I just wanted to bring it everywhere and just
have it with me. So I put my rain boots, had my rain jacket,
I put my ducky on a leash.
Okay, so this is a game called Lines in My Pocket. So it's basically a straight scene, except at random points throughout the scene, we are going to take lines that you suggested and read them and work them into the scene.
So basically, if the scene isn't funny, it's on you guys.
Okay, and we take our prompt from one of the lines that is in our pocket. And it's time to get historical. Okay, class. So we're going to go through the timeline of this war. This is not a war that you're probably familiar with, but good notes. It was set in a time period that today, I see. Basically, what the war was about is busting makes me feel good. So, basically, and other things, and just seeing what happens.
Professor,
Question?
I'm really not sure if this is a real war that you're telling me. And I need to do well on this test.
It's in the book.
I don't think it is. I've read the
Kevin, I'm you from the future. You need to stop the dance war from happening. If you don't, then my butt hurts. I put me down so hard that my butt falls off. And I'm you, so you don't want that to happen.
I don't want that to happen. I don't know how to stop the dance wars, but I didn't even know there was a dance war. I don't even like to dance.
It all begins right here with your teacher. This is
Max?
Yes, she is the opposing side.
Now, class. You know that you shouldn't be talking, and you know I always say,
Don't listen to her.
sue me, I love mini golf. Because every time we're talking, and if I can't be mini golfing, then I think that we should do something else, like
Can we
dancing.
stay on topic?
History textbook, that's how it started. Right here when it says, "Hi, Maggie." That's the line that starts the dance war.
Maggie from the future, I'm just so confused. Do I fight in the dance war?
Yes.
Do I die in the dance war? Well, here we are. I guess I don't die in the dance war.
It's okay, don't be scared.
Did Stella die in the dance war?
Yes. No, pull yourself together. You can save Stella.
Ow, how do I save Stella? I don't even know how
You
to
need to stop your teacher by any means necessary. Means necessary.
Class. time to calm down. Calm down. We're
Stop!
Kill him.
Stop. Whatever you're about to do something that is different than that.
Seeing double, Mrs. Henderson? Or should I say, the Black Stallion? That's right. I know about your secret plans to start the dance war.
You know about my plan? You couldn't bear my t-shirt. I was on my t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't wear your Start the Dance War t-shirt if you're trying to be subtle.
T-shirts don't imply subtlety.
I take special vitamins. They'd be able to dance, but they just haven't been working, and I still am just really confused about how I got involved in this dance game.
Look, at midnight tonight, she's going to activate her dance machine, and no one in the world is going to be able to stop dancing.
You know I can hear you.
I know! I'm on to you. I'm not trying to hide this. Give me the idea! Wait, you're saying that I started the dance war. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Right now. No, it's all because of me.
What's happening? This is
You guys excited! It's like, hold up, grab the wall, and can stop. Maybe I can stop dancing. No! How dare you! Make me dance! It's okay. I'm going to go back in time and make sure that you never take this class.
I think I've been in this
Okay, so the next game we are going to play is called Half-Life. And this game is run a straight scene, 2 people on a walk-on, and as the name implies, we continue to redo the scene, but we cut it in half. So the first scene will take 60 seconds, second scene 30, next 15, 5, 1. And things tend to get a little chaotic, as you'll see. So let me get a prompt. So what is hiding under your bed?
Myself! Romance novel! My grandmother!
Strike.
My grandmother!
I heard strike. Okay, I heard strike.
Okay, it's 60 seconds. On your marks. Get set, go.
Get back to work. This strike has gone on far too long. No one is making corn dogs. Our customers are hungry.
But I think I'm supposed to hold up signs and walk around. That's what my friends told me to do.
No. You're supposed to hold up corn dog sticks, then stick corn dogs on those, then put a corn dog oil thing and sell them to people who are stupid and eat corn dogs.
Stupid? You know what? You're not very nice. Maybe I'm not gonna work for you. No.
30 seconds.
Wait, I get strength now.
Oh wow.
Help me?
I'm just starving here. Well, I mean, sure, I guess.
What?
Maybe. We'll get you some corn dogs after.
Yes! Now you want to make corn dogs!
Where are the corn dogs? Tell me.
What did I tell you?
Okay. Let me do that again in 30 seconds. On your marks, get set, go.
Get back to work. Nobody is making corn dogs.
But I think I'm on strike. That's what my friends told me to do.
No, you don't need to be holding that up. You need to be holding up corn dog sticks and putting corn dogs out and putting in the thing. Then it makes corn dogs.
Really?
These things sell to people who are stupid and eat corn dogs.
Don't call people stupid. You're not very nice.
Oh my god, I'm feeling hungry and homicidal. Who are you?
Where are the corn dogs?
Okay, now 15 seconds. On your marks, get set, go.
Get back to work. Nobody's making corn dogs. Put that in that sign and hold up a corn dog stick and put a corn dog on it. Put a corn dog. Corn dog will sell it to stupid people.
You're being
Next game we've got is called Styles Replay. And this game is the normal straight scene, but then once we're done, we're going to ask you guys for a genre. We're going to then redo the scene with that genre. So first we need to do that normal scene. What's the most normal thing you can think of?
Butter. Floured butter.
Salad.
Oh, hi, honey. You're home early. I made all the salad for you. I know you need to,
I figure if I'm the one working for the food, I should get to choose what it is. Do we have any Pop-Tarts left?
Oh, no. I got rid of them.
Okay,
Look, it's for your own good. It's for your own good, okay? Just eat the salad, okay, please. I mean, this has a lot of love in it, and
I've told you how I feel about vegetarians.
What?
I can't understand it. It's...
Why don't you just try?
How could you do this to me? We had vows!
Get the door then.
Hello there, sir. I work for Pop-Tart industry. We're handing out free samples. Would you like one?
Yes.
Well then, that's my lucky day. Here, I have a whole box of them. Take these.
Yeah, it's your lucky day.
Don't you dare that.
I mean, what's...
Where do you even get all? What is wrong with you, okay? There are people who need to lose weight, and you're just feeding them free Pop-Tarts.
But I'm the CEO of the Pop-Tart company. I mean, this is kind of my thing. The more Pop-Tarts he eats, the more money that goes into my pocket.
Honey, she's a CEO. She knows what she's doing.
We have all three kinds. Strawberry, hot fudge, cookie dough, brown sugar cinnamon.
Look, you're gonna have to choose, okay?
Between the flavors?
No, me and the Pop-Tarts. Seriously.
But man, Pop-Tarts
That wasn't-
bring people together.
Well, this time they're tearing people apart.
That's why they come in two.
No.
It's all about getting together. It's all about individually wrapped. You're missing the spirit of Pop-Tarts, man.
I don't want to, but something about it is compelling me.
Honey,
Just try one.
do you want a brown cinnamon?
You can do it.
Why are they so good?
Give in. Let go. We will show her the light together. I'm so glad I
Absolutely.
chose this house to give random Pop-Tarts to.
Me too.
I knew something was calling me.
Okay,
How are
well,
you feeling?
Great.
here we go. Yeah! Okay, so we are going to redo that scene, but in some kind of genre. So what genre?
Buddy cop movie! Buddy cop movie! Buddy cop movie! Buddy cop!
Okay. The one thing I could hear was horror.
Buddy cop movies will happen. Buddy cop movie.
Hello.
Honey Punch, I thought we said we wouldn't do that again.
It's too late. I've already brewed the next bat.
Honey, I told you how I feel about witches. I don't think it's something we should do. It's not good for the neighborhood.
Well, I've tried really hard on this potion, okay? If you appreciated me, you would try some. You know it has powers.
Oh my god, honey. Seriously, go back to the other job. Oh, where's our, regular, non-cursed stuff? We had bread. Where's bread? Bread was simple. I liked bread.
Bread's gone, okay? I made all of this potion so that we could feed off of it forever. something else.
I can't imagine needing any.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Did that used to be the pet snake? Hello?
Are you living with a witch that is causing you pain each more every day? I am from Husbands of Witches Anonymous. And I've been going door to door looking to help people.
Things are just fine in here.
You have found the right house. She's
Have you had trouble finding non-cursed food in the house?
It's not even food, it's liquid.
That was awful.
Oh my god.
Hey, I worked very long to make it, okay?
You can work long on bad things.
You see, when I do find a poor soul such as you, I have a whole truck full of normal food.
Oh my god.
Would you like me to bring it in here?
I want all of it. Oh, yes.
There you go. You got some bread,
Yes.
some more bread,
Oh my god.
some bread.
Oh man.
You know, you do a lot of things with bread.
I.
So we figured that's what we'd distribute to the public.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Thank you.
sweetheart, why don't you come over here with the bread and show me?
Don't trust her. She is a witch.
Man, have you tried this glorious bread we've been speaking about?
No, but you're going to try this potion.
I'm allergic to bats! I was just trying to help! What is wrong with you people?
Just put her in with the rest.
This is precisely what I was talking about this being a bad honey. Oh my god. Hey, honey, cook her or whatever, but do me one favor. I tried your soup. Try some bread. Okay? Because I bet you'll find that not being a crazy freak is good too. It's not bad. Okay, good. At least we agree. So we need one last
Shakespearean! Tennessee Williams! Tennessee Williams play! Tennessee Williams!
superheroes. Okay.
As you would kill it.
Honey, woman, I'm home.
Is it a hard day to work for you?
I mean, it's not hard when you're doing the right thing.
All these photographers keep coming by and I just have to make up all these stories.
Oh, that's fine, honey.
Here, I fixed you a snack. I hope it gives you enough energy.
Honey, I signed a marketing deal with Hostess. I'm on the boxes. I can't be eating this, Walmart equivalent. First off, Walmart equivalent, I don't know what you're thinking
It's really
there.
hard for me to leave the house because people suspect that we're married, and so that was the best I could do.
Couldn't have, used your superpowers to get out? I mean, come on, honey. This is just... Man.
All right, fine. I'll see if we have anything else.
They gave me, Twinkies and stuff when I signed on. Why aren't those anywhere?
Because you keep eating them every time you leave.
Well, that's because I need to... It's my job now. Being a superhero didn't make money.
That sounds like someone important.
It's always someone important.
Hello there.
Hey.
I am the Cookie Monster.
Okay.
Now, as you know, they've stopped making Twinkies. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Whoa.
But I am one of those few people, and this isn't just as much as you do, which is why I decided to dedicate my life to the next best thing. Cookies.
Okay.
You might have seen me on Sesame Street.
I don't know. Fight someone?
I fight vegetables.
Cool, yeah! I'm down.
Now, I've been going from house to house distributing cookies. And, you know, I don't know if you're interested, but if you are, I have a bunch in the truck.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I want that. Yeah, totally. Just all of it.
Okay.
You know, I have super strength, maybe I should throw it.
Oh, really good, so I don't have any superpowers besides making cookies.
Wow.
So, you've tried cookies, I'm assuming, right?
Well, there's a reason
You've had cookies, haven't you, ma'am?
we don't have any cookies at home. See, I'm not your wife. I'm your arch nemesis.
No! I knew it!
Been trying to sabotage you. I've tried.
Oh my.
I've tried the acid. I've tried the sharks. Nothing's working. I was gonna go for the diet. And it's working. You're weaker, aren't you?
I can feel it.
Ma'am, you're not a man anymore. Try this cookie, maybe it'll soften your soul.
I still want to kill you. I still want to kill you.
How is it?
It's okay. I am going to have to kill you for making me feel better.
But you don't.
Now we go.
Why are you just a bad guy for no reason? Oh, I'm gonna buy Walmart brand stuff. Oh, I'm gonna shoot a person who's giving away free cookies. Oh, I'm gonna have a romantic date, but it doesn't mean anything to you. Why are you like this?
Because it makes you angry, and that's what I live.
Someone has to sew me up, please.
We are having a fight here.
I guess this has to come to
Who'll bring cookies?
Could we just... could you just put the mask back on and we'll pretend like it never happened?
I could put the mask on, but then we'd still have to.
Oh, God. Okay.
Dude, bring this on.
The next game we're going to play is called Mannequin. And for Mannequin, we need 2 audience volunteers. Who's excited to be more
Alright. This one. They want to volunteer. Nicole and Austin. Nicole and Austin. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh my God, right here. Stop!
I'm zoom in.
I'm involved with you right now.
What's your name? What's your name? Rob. Juliet and Rob are going to be able to put us into any position that they want us to be in. Like we're action figures or fully posable dolls.
I can't move, you have to move.
They're going to have to move us around the entire scene. We don't get to move ourselves, and we have to make the scene based off kind of what happens. So, if you want to have us take a step forward. So, after the scene is going to be the first thing that they put us in. Now I've gotten down on your level, and I'm gonna have to punish you for breaking the vase.
I'm begging you, please. Santa, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see you.
You're a bad kid now, Cindy. You're not getting any presents, and I'm debating the right now to give you coal.
No, not coal. Anything but coal.
I don't even know why you're awake right now. You're supposed to be asleep for me to give you things.
I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stand not seeing you.
If you wanted to see me, why did you get so startled and break your mother's favorite vase?
Just so amazing. I'm your biggest fan.
Are you really?
Yeah.
My biggest fans usually know that they are supposed to go to sleep on Christmas Eve.
Please don't give me coal, please. Tell me you have my presents.
I do have your presents,
You have my presents?
but who knows if you're gonna have it. inside.
Can I follow?
See what I can get.
Can I see what's in the bag? Can I crawl into the bag?
I'm gonna bend down and reach into my bag. Pull all this stuff out.
I'm coming.
Do you see this? Would it help you if I were able to turn? Yes. This is a beautiful Malibu Barbie dream house. It all could be yours.
Oh my God!
If you were not a terrible, terrible daughter.
But I've always lived up to my father's expectations.
Until just now. What's gonna happen now is that I'm going to perform some Santa Claus Christmas magic.
Magic?
It will be beautiful. Now Barbie's dream house is a gram of coal. Just a gram, because you don't deserve a whole piece of coal. Because usually children are nice. And I don't get to be so vindictive. And now, I will take my leave. As soon as I get over there.
Alright, our next game is a little bit more standard, except for the fact that we all have a particular magic word that, when said by any of us, forces us to leave this scene if we're on it, and forces us to come onto the scene if we're leaving, if we've already gone. So you guys get to decide our magic words.
Beautiful!
Well, we're gonna go one by one.
Who's got one magic word? That's the point.
So, what is my magic word?
Beautiful! Beautiful!
I heard beautiful.
Okay, what is my word?
What's my magic word?
What was your word?
Beautiful.
Okay, we got stapler.
Fuzzy. See what happens.
Okay, and so like normal, we also need a prompt. So, what did you not expect to find in your coffee this morning?
A fuzzy, beautiful stapler!
I heard an elf. Murphy, I gotta talk to you. I just don't think you're a full part of our, fantasy roleplay team. I think it's time that we reevaluated what we're doing. I made a stick into a sword. Look at that, Murphy. I'm committed.
Game Master Sharps, LARPing is my life. I can't give it up. I tried so hard, I made this bow out of some twigs and a little string.
And it broke right there, Murph. I'm telling you, you just haven't lived in the same worlds that we've lived in. We live fantasy. You just fantasize fantasy, Murph. It's not the same.
I'm a little fuzzy on the difference between fantasizing and fantasy.
We're gonna put you into some kind of
I opened the door successfully.
real.
What's up, guys? Check out
Here
my
we go.
real, genuine, state-of-the-art, can't be broken unless you have a real sword. Also, sword.
Look at Bill. He's contributing to the experience.
Bill's rich. He can afford to buy real suits of armor.
Why aren't you rich? Yeah.
Because my father's a carpenter and I can't afford real suits of armor.
Buddy, I mean, your stuff may not be beautiful, it might be downright ugly, but at least it's functional.
I'm gonna go find better friends.
I hate that guy something.
Oh my God, thank you. I've been trying to get him off. Listen, I figure we just need to put him out there in the real fantasy world and get rid of him. He'll realize he's not up for it.
Okay, but it needs to be convincing, Lord. You need to set the scene. It needs to be mythical, magical, fantastic.
I've got the Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
I like it. Sweet. We should hang up some nice starry sheets over here. Do you have a stapler?
I'll get it.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be beautiful. Beautiful scene.
See this, Bill? I brought my dog Sparky here, and he's gonna be a level 70 million flying direwolf because I stapled wings to his back.
Oh yeah? You got his character sheet all figured out?
Yeah. See, I wrote it this morning. Look at his charisma. Oh. Bam! Better than a real suit of armor, huh?
You just hurt your dog?
It was for the sake of real fantasy.
This just got a little too real for me.
Me too. I mean, and I'm the guy with the sword here.
Oh my God. Wait, this is what you guys wanted, right?
I wanted you to pretend you had a dog.
But I actually do have a dog. Why would you hurt your dog? I'm still so confused. You said I was fantasizing. I'm still really fuzzy on this whole concept.
There was a line and you're now on the complete opposite side of that line.
I'm sorry, Sparky.
Let's just take those staples out. I'm sure I've got something somewhere.
I'm sorry, Sparky. We'll make you beautiful again.
And I'm going to need a volunteer to give me a story, a true story, that has happened preferably in the past week or so. Does anyone
remember the details?
Does anyone have a story they'd like to share?
Have a story they'd like to share.
It could be really boring.
Nicole has a story.
Does you know we have a story?
So a couple weeks ago,
Go up, sit down. Don't worry about it. We fixed this problem. It was at the least important time in the showing, so who cares?
So a few weeks ago, I was on 2 North in Kelly Miller's room, right? And I had my phone, and I really loved my phone, and I sat down in this chair, and we were doing homework. We were just talking. And then I saw an ambulance, and things got really scary, so I called somebody on a different floor to find out if they knew what was going on. Well, I couldn't call, because I picked my phone up, and the entire screen was cracked. And I had no idea why, and it was a really bad day, and I had to get a new phone because I didn't have one.
Tell us more about your friend Kelly.
She has really, really orange hair.
What was she doing? While you guys were doing homework?
And she was also doing homework. It was geology homework.
Okay. And then also, can you tell us more about, you tried to call someone? Who did you try to call?
I don't remember. I can tell you who else was in the room.
Okay, sure, that'd be great.
Okay? Probably plotting how to ruin my phone.
Okay, we do it. Okay. Now I want you to assign yourself, Kelly, and Dana to each one of us. You can pick whoever.
Okay, so I'm Maggie. No.
No.
I know.
Okay, so there are 3 characters in your story. Cast your story.
Yes.
Wait, Maggie is me.
Okay. Who's Dana?
You are Dana.
Okay.
And you are Kelly.
Can I get 2 adjectives to describe Dana?
Smiley.
Smiling?
And fun.
Can I get 2 adjectives to describe Kelly?
Ginger. Spunky. Excited.
Okay, spunky and excited. And who here in the audience knows Adam, who can give us 2 adjectives about to describe him?
Oh no.
Dramatic, and one more.
Theatrical.
Similar to dramatic.
Superior in all ways. Come on, give me something good.
We're going to recreate what you just told us, and if at any point we get something right, as you remember it, you get to go ding, and if you get something wrong, you get to go eh. And we have to change it if we see fit. Okay, so without further ado, this is a day in your life.
I'm so excited to get right down to homework, aren't
Me
you guys?
too.
Come on, let's go.
Guys, I'm trying to focus.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe if you didn't look at your phone all the time, we could have some actual fun.
Well, I have to plan out exactly how I'm going to do my homework. Clearly. Okay, I got it all planned out.
I don't know, you seem to be paying more attention to your phone. That's not really fun, is it?
Yeah, will the pet leave your step, huh? Come on. Let's get into this homework a little bit, huh?
You guys are just... Okay, alright, you know what? I need to call someone, I need help.
Oh, they're ambulances. That looks like fun. I can't see what's happening, but they look like they're having a good time.
What are you doing? What's going on?
I guess they're not having a good time.
What do you think they're doing out there?
I was going to go back to doing homework.
Okay, that sounds good too.
Kelly? Dana?
What?
What happened to my phone?
What did happen here?
There's a crack on it!
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
I know one of you did it!
It's all nice and spiderwebby. That's
No, it's not nice! I can't see my agenda! It was you. I know it was you!
Does his face look like someone who would do something like that?
How am I supposed to get an A now? Like this over.
Make you feel any better? Some dancing?
Some dancing.
Our last game for the night. Our last game for the night is called musical improv. Yay! Phil, our wonderful pianist, will periodically throughout our scene, which is a normal 3-person scene, 2 players and a walk-on, start to play the piano. And at that point, we will have to start singing. Not you. And it'll just be kind of like a musical. It'll be fun. You guys will laugh, hopefully, because it'll hopefully also be fun. We also need a prop. So, what is the funniest thing that's happened to you today?
This.
This show. I fell. It was funny.
Prop is soup.
The best.
Sick. Are you sick?
I'm sort of sick and I'm sort of sad. And I feel like soup would fix both.
Okay, well, I don't want you to be sick, because it's a really small room. We just became roommates. If you get me sick, I might have to hate you forever.
That's reasonable, I guess.
We should try it. So I'm gonna get you some soup. It's gonna be really great. I'm gonna go over here to the tiny kitchen, and I'm gonna make this. You like Campbell's soup? It's really great.
Yeah, tomato? That's the best.
Yeah, okay. I have chicken noodle. All I have is chicken noodle. You're gonna have to get into it. It doesn't matter what you like, chicken noodle.
That comment was a little bit rude. Sick and sad and you don't care?
Yes. That's all very true.
Okay, I'm gonna text someone else.
Really, the only thing I care about right now is you getting better with this soup so that I don't have to get sick.
Sad.
So, I was on the
Hi. Hey, is this room 214?
Yeah, fair warning.
Hey, sweet. You guys are quarantined.
No! This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen.
That's not what matters today. You're locked in here until the disease is gone away. Someone in here has contracted a cold. We're gonna wait it out together. Isn't that great?
No. I want to get out of here, and you know what? This is all your fault. Well, I mean, well, it was delicious.
It's okay. Every CDC member comes with a backup spare can.
No. How? You open that door right now.
I can, sir. It would put lives at risk.
Wait. Why are you in here? You did something wrong. If we're quarantined and you're here, that means you're quarantined also. Might die if you stay. I think sweet love might die if you stay. Let us out today so I can get a new roommate.
No, I can't do that. There's 1,000 people in this building, and they'll all get the sniffles if we leave.
Who cares?
I care. I'm here to protect them from reckless people like you. You probably don't even regularly use this news. That's a germ spread. This is your fault.
You're not even a sick one. You can't put this on me. It's her fault. I didn't blame you.
I blame both of you, okay? And since I'm from the Center for Disease Control, so I think it's reasonable that my blame is the blame that matters. So let's just agree to agree with me.
I'm not agreeing with anyone. You are stupid and you are stupid. I won't stay here any longer now. I've got to find a plan to get out of this room. This is a sham of an operation. You're really bad at quarantine people, I can tell.
You're still in here, so I think it's worth.
You didn't pour it out the window. And I'm mad. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna get the soup? Because I think it's boiling.
Thanks.
Okay. No, thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw you out the window.
Wait, what?
You should have boarded him up.
Wait. Okay, wait, let's. No.
me, I don't know what to.
I mean, I'm getting paid.
Thank you.
That's
Jesse
our show.
Johnson, shout out. Okay, so thank you for coming. That has been our show. One last time, we are
Curry,